Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get a nice pink and red sparkly smoky eye for Valentine's Day. As you guys can tell, I already have a couple products on my face. For foundation, I've got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Shell Ivory. For concealer, I'm wearing the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Concealer. This is in Light Ivory 001. Set a little bit of my under eyes with some translucent powder from ColourPop using the No Filter Setting Powder. I also have my eyebrows on. For that, I'm using the brow color from ColourPop in the shade Blonde Moment. And then dusting over a little bit of Brow Powder Duo from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Medium Brown. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I put out a new video every Saturday morning, and they're always makeup looks. If you want, go ahead and subscribe to my Instagram. I'm posting a new look there almost every day. A lot of times they're looks that you don't get to see on YouTube, so follow that Instagram if you want to see that. And I recently started Twitter, so kind of just my daily life, and I'm occasionally posting looks on that too, so if you want to follow that, make sure you do. I'll put everything in the description box and right here on the screen. So, like I said, I already have my base on, and I'm actually going to start with the face makeup today, and I'm going to use this MAC Shiny Pretty Things Face Compact in the shade Fair. I keep it in the unit carton because I literally have no idea what it is if I don't have it in the carton, and I'll show you what I mean. So the packaging is really pretty. I think it's kind of supposed to look like a present. It was their holiday collection, but on the back it doesn't say anything, so that's why I kind of keep it in the carton. But it's a pretty good little face compact if you want everything right there, and that's what we're going to use on the face today. So to start, I'm going to bronze up my face a little bit using the bronzer shade that's in this palette. And to do that, I'm going to use my Sigma Soft Angled Contour F23 brush. And with this palette, I get like a lot of product on there because I don't know why, but sometimes I feel like MAC bronzers don't show up on my face. Maybe I'm putting them on wrong. I don't know. So I just get a lot of product on there and go in. Alright, now that the bronzer is finally on, I mean, like, I do think it looks good. It gives my face, like, in my opinion, a really nice natural glow from within, but I don't know, when I'm using like a Hoola bronzer, I can just like go in, put it on, cover half my face with like one dip, and I'm good to go, and it's really fast. But with this MAC bronzer, it just takes me kind of a longer time to get it on my face, which is fine. I think it does look really good. But regardless, moving on to the blush that is in the palette. And I'm going to still be using my Sigma Soft Angled Contour F23 brush. This is my favorite brush of all time for face products. Alright, moving on to the highlight. I just think this palette, it really is great for complexion. Like, it really gives your face a nice natural finish. Anyway, going on to highlighter, I'm going to be using my Morphe M496 brush. It's a really small little fan brush, and I'm going to get a lot of product on it and go in. This brush is really super tiny, but I find that with products that are a little bit more, for highlighter anyway, that are a little bit more powdery, this kind of a brush really works a lot better. I have another brush that's like a Real here. This brush, my Real Techniques, what is this? Setting brush. I love using this for highlighter, but that brush is a little bit better for wet highlighters, Whereas if I were to use that brush with this highlighter, in my experience, I don't get as much pigmentation from the highlighter. So just depends on what kind of highlighter it is and what kind of brush you want to use for it. Alright, now that our complexion is all set and ready to go, I think it turned out really nice. I'm gonna go in again with a MAC palette from their holiday collection. I also keep this one in the Unicarton because, like the complexion palette, it doesn't have anything on the back. So this is the MAC Shiny Pretty Things Eye Party palette in the shade Rose. And I think this palette is just great for Valentine's Day because when you look at the inside, it's got that really pretty pink and red shimmer shades. Those are going to dominate our look today. And it's got a couple mattes, a couple browns, but everything in this palette is relatively cool tones. Like even the red and the pink, which are warmer colors, they just kind of have a cool undertone, which I think is really unique. So we're gonna start with this light matte brown in the palette, and this is gonna be our transition color. For this, I'm using a ColourPop E1 brush. I'm just gonna coat my brush with a pretty good amount of that product. And I'm going to gently take this in my crease and then pretty heavy on the outer corner. And then I'm also going to use that color to smoke out the lower lash line. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to take a flat round brush and I'm going to go into that red and pack this on the outer corner. I don't know. You might need some help with that. I'm going to spray a little MAC Fix Plus on my brush and go back in to this shade. Oh yeah, it's picking up a lot more product. That shade's really pretty. It is a little powdery though, so you're going to need a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus. And now, oh yeah, look at that. So I'm going to put this on the outer portion of my eye. And I'm going to bring the color just slightly above the crease. I'm also just going to flick this color out a little bit. And then I'm going to take a different brush that's completely clean and just kind of blend out the edges of that. Alright, next I'm going to go in with a little bit of a smaller flat brush. Again, I'm going to put some MAC Fix Plus on the end. And we're going to dip into the pink shade that's in the palette. And then this is going to go into the inner portion of my eye. I'm just going to start to tap some of the pink color over that red, just to diffuse the line between the two. And then again, go back in with that clean brush and blend out the edges. And then just to deepen up the crease just a little bit more and to blend everything together, I'm going to take my Morphe M507 brush and go back into the first transition color we used and just like very lightly put that in the crease again. And then for the lower lash line, we're gonna go in with a shimmery dark brown that's right next to the red, and with a dry, clean brush, I'm gonna gently just stamp that onto my under eye. Alright, moving on to the eyelashes to finish up the eye look. I'm just going to quickly curl my eyelashes. This is an essential step to any eye look. I think it really just like lifts your eyes, makes them look a lot bigger, and it's a step that oftentimes people forget just because like it's an eyelash curler, you know? We all have one, but we all forget to use it. That's something I'm really trying to implement more into my makeup routine, is to like remember these crucial easy steps that really can step up your makeup game, you know? For mascara, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl So Lashy Blast Pro, and this is in the shade Intense Black. This is one of my favorite mascaras to use, and it's awesome because it's a drugstore product and it's pretty affordable for everyone, so that's why I like it. Alright, you guys, real quick, I just went and put some lashes on after the mascara. I'm wearing the style, what style are these? Oh, it says right there. I'm wearing the style Legendary. These are from Azzardo Cosmetics. If you guys don't follow my Instagram, then you wouldn't know this. But recently I was given a code with Azzardo Cosmetics. So if you go onto their website and purchase some lashes, and when you're checking out in the discount code, if you put Libby10, you'll actually get a discount on that purchase. So thank you to Azzardo Cosmetics for doing that with me, for my followers, and you guys should definitely check them out. I would say they're kind of in between like Lily lashes and Ardell lashes, you know? Like, I feel like with Ardells, I kind of maybe like get 2, 3, maybe 4 wears out of them if I'm lucky. But on the flip side, they are inexpensive. But, you know, Lily lashes, I think I've had mine for, this might be gross, but I've had my Lily lashes for a year. And I clean them. They hold up well when I clean them. But anyway, the point of this ramble is that these are really great lashes. They're relatively inexpensive, especially if you use my code, so definitely check them out. Moving on to lips, I want to keep it pretty simple. I'm going to start with a lip liner. This is by Maybelline. This is in the shade 20 Nude, and I'm just going to line my lips with this lip liner. Alright, and then I'm just going to go over that lip liner with my favorite lip gloss of all time. This is the NARS At First Sight Full Vinyl Lip Lacquer. Ooh, full vinyl lip lacquer, full vinyl lip lacquer. Yeah, this packaging is beautiful, first of all. Second of all, I don't know if you can see, maybe you can see the gold reflex in there, but it's a clear gloss with gold reflex in it, and it's beautiful. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think of this look in the comments down below, and if you like this style video, give it a thumbs up. I love these shadows. If you guys don't have that MAC palette, I would highly recommend going to pick it up. They're colorful shadows that are wearable. Does that make sense? Like, you could wear this out in public and it wouldn't be like, oh my god, she's wearing red and pink eyeshadow. Like, no, it wouldn't be like that at all, because this look is just so beautiful. There, I said it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you doing with your life? We almost have hit 200 followers, which I know that's kind of wimpy, but I'm pretty excited about because I only recently started like getting into it. Like I just started my Instagram. So yeah, make sure you go follow my Instagram, and if you are on Twitter, go give me a follow there too, because I just started that and I'm going to be posting some updates there as well. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, well, you made it this far in the video, you might as well subscribe now. I post new videos every Saturday for you guys. Right now, I'm kind of in my like Valentine's Day looks. This is the third Valentine's Day look I posted. Yeah, I don't know. I might post more. Obviously, it's not Valentine's Day yet, so I have plenty of time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.